Welcome back, Chargers. We are so excited to have you back on campus and to see you in person. Though last semester didn't end the way anyone expected it to, we are so proud our students and employees adapted and navigated through this unprecedented time. Students, I know you were disappointed to have to leave early. Your presence was severely missed here on campus. There's just something about your energy that cannot be replicated. However, I am so impressed by your resilience and ability to make the most of a difficult situation. Thank you. Faculty, thank you for being so responsive when we transitioned to online classes. You were forced to move your entire curriculum to a different format than what you likely intended. It was a huge transition to make in a very short period of time. Thank you for always putting our students first. Staff, I have seen your willingness to stay on campus or work from home to keep business running as usual, and I thank you for that. You have constantly adapted to changes that affected our community and shaped the way we prepare for the unexpected Briarcliff experience that we've had this year. Briarcliff wouldn't be able to properly function without you. And parents, thank you for entrusting us with your children. We are continually working to provide the safest and most educationally enriching environment and experience for your child. This school year will be unlike any we've ever had. We are all in this together, and I ask for your continued patience and flexibility and prayers as we continue to learn, grow, and adapt together. Please feel free to share your ideas as the year progresses. As I record this, we are in the midst of our final student move-in day. It's so wonderful to talk with you and meet your parents and feel your excitement for the upcoming year. I'm also loving seeing everyone wearing their face coverings and am enjoying some mass creativity. We have the opportunity to learn from some of our higher education colleagues who started a week or two ago. Unfortunately, some of those institutions have experienced COVID outbreaks or COVID clusters, primarily due to persons not following the COVID safety guidelines, whether on campus or off. Please do what you can to mitigate the spread so we can have the best year possible here at the Cliff. You may have heard about this by now, but we have learned of our first positive COVID student case on campus. We pray for a quick recovery for this individual. We knew this was a matter of time and not completely preventable. As designed, our screening protocol identified the potential case and the student was immediately placed in quarantine and recommended for testing. Due to this quick action and our campus guidelines, the student has had minimal contact with others. Siouxland District Health manages all contact tracing and communication regarding potential exposure. We realize this news will be concerning for some. We have several resources available to you, including our health clinic, counseling center, campus ministry, and the Compass. Briarcliff University remains dedicated to mitigating spread and protecting our community through our collective diligence. Please continue to wear your face coverings, physically distance from others, and wash your hands frequently. Thank you for doing your part to help slow the spread and for being a caring community. Please continue to take care of yourselves and others. I want to take a moment to briefly cover a few items, but be sure to read the attached email and links for complete information. First, what is exposure and who do I tell? Note that a COVID-19 exposure is defined as close personal contact, being within 6 feet for 15 minutes or longer with anyone who has been diagnosed with COVID-19. Those who have been exposed to people who are known to have COVID-19, meaning they have been diagnosed or have tested positive for COVID-19, should refrain from potentially infecting others until it can be determined whether they too have contracted COVID-19. Please see the email for what to do regarding exposure or possible exposure. Quarantine and isolation. In our communications with campus, the terms quarantine and isolation have separate and distinct meanings. It is important to understand the differences and the expectations of each, so please carefully review the email for specifics. Charger Health Check. By now, all employees and students should have received a text message or email regarding our new Charger Health Check health monitoring system. Designed to monitor the health of our campus and mitigate as much as possible any COVID-19 health risk, we are requiring all employees and students to complete the daily health check prior to coming to campus or prior to leaving residence halls each day. I got my green pass today. Check our latest email entitled Daily Charger Health Checks. I'm going to pull it up for you here so you can see what it looks like. So be sure and check your email for daily Charger Health Checks for complete information. You can also visit our designated COVID-19 webpage, which is linked in the email. Also, be sure the university has your most up-to-date cell phone number if you prefer to receive your notifications and manage your daily required health check via text. Minimizing the risk of COVID-19 infections is everyone's responsibility. BCU's plans are aligned and consistent with local and state guidance. Thank you for being part of our caring community, and let's make it the best year yet. We're so excited you're here.